Well, boys and girls, we are in a position I didn't expect us to be in. 2 games remaining in the Champions League, and we might actually stand a chance at getting into the knockout rounds. We're also in the midst of what is looking like is going to be a busy January transfer window. It is all kicking off. Brace yourselves, we're about to do some shenanigans. One of the reasons we called it where we did last night, not just because of the coughing fit, but because I was so distracted by the coughing, that I wasn't really paying attention to the madness that had already started as this January transfer window has got up and running. But we're potentially selling like £5 million worth of player. There's loads of clubs in for our young players. We've turned down £1.5 million for Del Cerro, which seems mad. That seems really mad. He's only started 3 games this season. But Rossi looks like he might be going to Blackburn. We've got Southampton now in for Hemi, which I think we're going to turn down. But we have 100% retained transfer revenue. We've already got 1 point. So we've already sold somebody. We've already sold Fofana for 2.6 million. So we all of a sudden have money to spend. So presumably we need a Fofana replacement. So let's just have a look at the situation on the wings. We've got Alvaro Martin on that side. Who the hell is Dyer Meboud? I mean, he doesn't play for me. What the is he doing on here? Get out of here. You absolute imposter. You're not even on my short list. He's not on. He's not here. So why is he on the other one? He's not even there when you click through. You know me, boys and girls. I would hate to have to criticize Football Manager, but what on earth is going on there? Why is he here, but not here? So importantly, we need a right winger, especially if Hemi goes. I don't think we're going to sell Hemi, but we've only really got Martin as a winger on either side. Who the hell is this guy? What? He's joining us tomorrow. On loan. Okay. So we're getting a really good left winger in on loan, it seems. Did I do that last night? That seems like a nice signing. Good work, Past Kev. I want to shake my own hand because that looks like a sensational piece of business that I have absolutely no memory of doing. Excellent work. What a hero I am. A forward planner. That's why we sold Fofana, probably. Who's this guy? Oh, hold on. Are we already bringing in another? Oh, no, he's not a winger. He's a central midfielder. Okay. Oh, okay. We're actually buying him. Yeah. Witzig, in you come. Who is this guy? Oh, backup goalkeeper. Okay. Who's actually as good as Frick. So potentially an ideal backup goalkeeper. Trying to depress you with this place. It's Valentine's Day. We're being romantic. Just imagine we're on a date together and this music is playing and we're just chatting about Football Manager. See, now we've got a big offer for Akos. We don't really want to let Akos leave. He's a superstar. So I think we just do a straight up rejection there. Bobby is in. Now we try and sign him permanently for the summer. So Bobby Clark, the latest import from England. And now we try and sign him permanently for the summer. He wants less money in the summer than we're giving him now. What a hero. Oh, this is the champ. Oh God, this is the Champions League. Okay. So Champions League permutations. We are currently in 22nd place. In order to get into the knockout rounds, we need to get in the top 24. We're playing Villarreal away now, who are above us. Our final group game is at home against Real Madrid, who are top and are obviously Real Madrid. So for us to have any hope of the knockout rounds, we need a result of some kind. Arguably, we probably need a win away against Villarreal, which seems very unlikely. But stranger things have happened, haven't they? Let's go do a football. What was weird is when I did go into hospital, I've not talked about this. They did the whole swabbing the groin, checking for MRSA thing that they do whenever you're admitted to a hospital, but there was no COVID test. I assumed they'd do a COVID test upon admitting me to a hospital, but I was there unless, I mean, they did a blood test when I first got there. Can blood tests test for COVID as well? Because otherwise I spent like a 24 hour, not quite 24 hours, almost 24 hours in a hospital and was never COVID tested. And I've come back and I've been really sick. Not with COVID, but just seems a bit odd that I didn't get a COVID test in the hospital. That's just a thing we don't bother with at all now. Whenever I've been admitted to hospitals before, you always have to swab the groin. Oh, we did a football! The nose one does COVID as well. Ah, okay. Nose is COVID, groin is MRSA. Well, there you go then. Now we know. So I guess that that confirms I didn't have COVID at that point either. Because presumably they'd have let me know. ACOS! Come on then! Are we going to do the unthinkable here? Can we just have the final whistle now? I think we've played enough football. We'd be happy being done now, I think. I think we can all agree. Come on, Antunes, do a football. Come on. Look, ACOS is in space. Get it to ACOS. Won't somebody get the ball forward? That's not ACOS. Have you ever met the man? Oh, my word. Forward. Come on. Oh, look at us go. Look at us go. Surely not. I thought that was going in. Oh, that's it. Just keep kicking them. Doesn't matter. If you get sent off here, I'll be fuming. Just cling on. This match is potentially worth, like, I was going to say like £5 million to us. And I think that just cost us that money because I doubt we're going to go and grab a winner from here. And we're certainly not going to get anything out of Real Madrid. And I don't think 1 point from these final 2 games is going to be enough for that top 24. We need to do the impossible again. We were ahead for so long. Come on, boys. This isn't going to get the job done, even though it's in its own right. Coming here and drawing is a fantastic result, but it's not going to be enough on its own. I think we're going to need to get a result against Real Madrid, which seems really quite unlikely. This guy. Oh, he's the youngster, isn't he? Yeah, we'll take him. Can we complete that transfer now? How much to buy him now? Do we want to spend 450,000 bringing him in now? Or do we just want to wait until... It really depends. Is there a way to go back? And if we beat Real Madrid, we'd quite like him for the rest of the knockout rounds. But we don't need to spend £500,000 to have him for the rest of the season. I think we just leave. I think we just wait. I don't think we need him straight away. I remember when I was a kid, my dad really liked this song. So for Christmas one year, whatever year this song was a thing, my mum got my dad the Fugees album for Christmas. And then, as was the thing in the 90s, when you got a new CD for Christmas, it went into the pile and they all got played over the course of Christmas Day. And just as we were eating Christmas dinner, this album got put on and very quickly turned off again. When my parents heard some of the language used in some of the other songs on this album in front of a bunch of impressionable children. It did not go down very well. It's one of my most memorable Christmas moments. Right, do we want to sell Giuseppe Rossi or not? I don't know that we do. He wants to go, though, doesn't he? He's our 6th choice centre-back. He has got decent potential, but it is only 4-star potential. He's only started 2 games for us this season. This is the 2nd time he's wanted to leave in the year and a half I've been at the club. I think we probably let him go. Why are we only getting 400? Hold on. Excuse me? Why are we only getting 400,000 of it? Because most of it's not up front. So I guess we keep getting money added to our transfer budget. Is that how this works? Oh, hello. This guy's 6'4". And you know what they say about being 6'4"? Get him scouted, but I think this guy is our new centre-back. 1.1 million, so it's going to cost all of our pennies, and we can't really afford him anyway. Oh, it's so frustrating. We can't pay his salary. Is Anna coming to open her... Anna's already opened her Valentine's stuff. It was on her Instagram earlier. I wasn't very creative for Valentine's. I just got a big bunch of flowers and balloons and a card with my face on it. In fact, I can show you all on her Instagram. Flowers, red variety. Balloons. There's one of my previous cards in the background, look. And excellent card. Now that, I'd like to point out, look at the size of the card as well. That's a human hand. It's a big card. Happy Valentine's Day, female. I had to personalise it and put her name on the front, so I put female. A draw could be enough. I mean, a defeat could be enough if other results go our way, but a win is definitely enough. If we beat them, we're definitely through to the next round. At the moment, we're sat there 23rd. We're not losing yet. We're still 23rd at the moment. Our parent club, Porto, are one of the teams we're at risk of eliminating here as well. Oh, that's a penalty and a red card. I hate Football Manager. Oh, it wasn't a penalty at least. So we've not immediately conceded. It's not even trying to make it fun. That's the annoying thing. This was our season where we weren't supposed to make it into the knockout rounds because we had a £500,000 budget at the start of this season. This was the season where we were supposed to make the money so that this summer we have something closer to a Champions League budget so we can try and build a competitive Champions League team and then try and get in the knockout rounds next season. And then next season will likely be the last year. Have we been particularly wronged by any nations teams this year? I don't know that we have. I don't think we've picked up any new enemies. What a goal that was. Oh, my word. What a goal. Yeah, that is the end of our European adventure for this season. It's just frustrating the way it happened. So we've got Bulgaria, Switzerland, obviously we're already in. Wales we can't go back to, but we're leaving them view only so we can keep an eye on Bont. So we've got Bulgaria, Hungary, Poland, Scotland are the current options. So who did we lose to in the Champions League this year? Champions League. We lost to Wolfsburg, Leicester, Man City. We're not going to England. So Germany and Spain. I don't want to add either Germany or Spain. So I think we'll add Italy because we drew with Napoli. If we'd have beaten Napoli, I mean, it's tenuous, but let's get Italy added because I think Italy would be fun. So if we add Italy, probably add them. Yeah. I might make England just view only because I don't think we're going to go to England. That'll just help with the game speed. So take Bulgaria off, take Hungary off. What about Poland? Do we take Poland off as well and add Netherlands? Did we say Netherlands, Austria, was it? Netherlands, Portugal, Turkey, and Poland gone as well. So we're adding Belgium, removing Bulgaria, removing Hungary, adding Italy, adding Netherlands, removing Poland, removing Scotland, adding Portugal, adding Turkey, and Wales and England, and then Switzerland will all be view only. There he is. I'm not going to go through the whole Bundesliga looking for him. He still hasn't been scouted anyway. I don't know why he's not getting scouted. Right, did we get that scout report in? Did I miss it? Has anybody remembered his name? Oh, there he is. Oh my God, look how much he is. I feel like that's more than was previously advertised to us. I thought he had a release clause. Oh, but because we've been knocked out of the Champions League, we now can't get him for his release clause. Right, you're a left back. We kind of do need a left back. Right, okay, we're going to try and get this guy. Let's try for like that. There you go. So there's 2 potential Swiss signings. We do need to get a bit of Swiss in us. Right, pack it in, you idiot. Right, there you go. We'll have both of you, please. Or 3 of you. Where? Who is this? Okay, I'm trying to sign 3 players, apparently. I don't even remember the 3rd one. But yeah, let's have all 3. We're going Swiss. Yannick Marchand. Okay, so he's the... Hold on, how much are we paying for him? Why are we paying 4 million for him? Have I lost my mind here? His agent told me to pay 4 million, didn't he? So actually, I think it's just that the scouting report's a bit behind. We're just going to do it anyway. I'm going to trust Paskev and assume it's not just because I'm on too much Lemsip. I mean, he's a very average player to break the club record transfer on, but we needed a Swiss player and we needed a new midfielder, so I guess that's okay. Tell me he's homegrown at club. Then we have a new attacking midfielder who is also Swiss. We're getting the Swiss boys in. It's the Swiss boys. Come on, the Swiss boys. Look! I labelled the dust. I don't know why I bother with you lot. I have to point it out to you when I do something hilarious. My word. Oh my word, Frick has just done something ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a goalkeeper get sent off in this situation before, but I think Frick has just absolutely lost his mind. I don't know how he's avoided a red card there. He didn't even get a yellow, so not double jeopardy. He just decided no card. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, Akos. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Equalizer incoming. Maybe, hopefully. That would be nice. Come on, gentlemen. Akos. Come on now. Referee, stop fingering yourself. We'll have none of this. Magic. Oh, God, we've got to see how injured Marchand is. If he's properly injured, I want a refund. Surely he's still under warranty at this point. 4 to 5 weeks. Brilliant. £4 million well spent. Spurs are still only losing 1-0, which is very sad. What did I cook in the air fryer for dinner today? I mean, I'm still trying to get chips right, so we did chips in it again. We had steak because it's Valentine's Day, so you got to have steak on Valentine's Day. I didn't want to risk. I imagine I could have tried to do the steak in the air fryer, but I figured that probably it's Valentine's Day. I'm not doing steak in the air fryer on Valentine's Day. We used like a garlic and herb seasoning mix today, which was nice. So yeah, I'm getting there. I think like 3 or 4 meals worth of potato out of them, and it's the same price as a bag of oven chips, which is probably 2 meals. I don't know if that maths works. A nicely seasoned, garlicky portobello mushroom done in a griddle pan. Beautiful thing. Life before you can't eat any more steaks. For example, my associate Sheepdog, I once watched that man eat 6 steaks in one meal and then asked me why I wasn't sharing my ribs. He ate 6 steaks and then asked why I wasn't sharing my ribs with him. Then at 9 o'clock, we're going to move on to Late Night Love. Valentine's Day special. What on earth is going on with Frick at the moment? He just decided he doesn't fancy it anymore. My word. No, don't understand. We've been dominant for a year and a half. We get one defeat against Real Madrid and everyone's lost their mind. I mean, are we actually going to get back into this? More? More? You don't need to get complicated. Square that. Square it. Come on. 4-4 in the 90th minute. Maybe we will do the double. Can we just not be rubbish just for a minute? What is happening? What was the point of getting the 2 goals back then? Just let it end 4-2. If it goes 5-5 now, I'm going to be furious. It's not been necessary. So, couldn't just let it finish 4-2. Sent them out there deliberately to do that, obviously. That was always the plan. So now we've got 3 games left of the regular season. We're 4 points clear. We're nowhere near as dominant as we were this time last year. That was worth it. I mean, he's rubbish. Who scouted him? Swiss players are trash. Glad we don't have to buy any more Swiss players for a while. Don't know that I'd fit a drum kit in my office. I suspect Anna wouldn't be that amused with me getting a drum kit. Oh, what a goal. SingStar, PS2 era SingStar was amazing. And I think PS3 they did the wireless microphones, but by PS4 there were no microphones at all. You just paired your phone by Bluetooth and sang into that. And it's just not the same. You didn't do it because you wanted to sing. You did it because it was cool to sing into an actual microphone. They completely missed why people enjoyed SingStar. The first PlayStation I ever owned when it was actually a current thing still was the PS3. I never owned a PS1. My brother had one. So I got to play stuff like GTA, but I didn't actually own a PS1. And then I didn't get my PS2 until right at the end of the PS2's life cycle. To the point where the day I got my PS2, I think I got SingStar plus the 3 GTA games that had all come out on it by that point, which I guess would be 3, Vice City and San Andreas. So they were all out and like Platinum or whatever they were called, the cheap versions of them, plus SingStar. So I was well into the PS2 life cycle before I got a PS2. Oh, that's a football goal. Me and Anna, because when we first met, we lived 50 miles away from each other. A lot of me and Anna getting to know each other would have been playing Borderlands co-op or Gears of War co-op, or we almost split up trying to play Halo. She did not get on with Halo. We had a massive row trying to play Halo. I guess it would have been Halo 3 co-op. We had a massive row and almost split up off the back of this row, which is why we don't play Halo anymore. But yeah, Gears of War, Horde mode, and Borderlands. Would it have been Borderlands or Borderlands 2? I'm not sure. Just playing those in co-op and chatting. I'm not going to sit at a desk to play games. That's what I do for work. I'd much rather lie on the sofa. Although we are sorting out, once Andy moves out completely, he's not here now. He's sleeping at his new house tonight. He's there a few nights this week. So he's kind of in that transition stage where he's kind of half here, half there. But once he's completely moved out, we are redoing our living room. Come on, Frick. Even then, what is he doing? What is he doing there? Frick has caused that. Oh, blimey. We just got another £3 million for finishing first in the league. The money is flowing in. We've got all the pennies. Let's just fix that. So it looks like we're in budget. I'm probably going to play the game at some point. But it won't be a political statement when I do. If I do. Right, boys and girls, I think we're going to wrap things up there. All is right in the world again. We've made it to 10 p.m. on a stream. We've done Late Night Love, a midweek Late Night Love Valentine's special Spurs have lost. What a time to be alive. We will be back tomorrow. Hold on. Will we be back tomorrow? Might not be back tomorrow because, you know, whole Arsenal Man City thing that I'd quite like to just watch. We might be back tomorrow earlier in the day. We might do an earlier stream. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. If there's no stream tomorrow, it's because I couldn't fit it in earlier in the day. We might do it earlier in the day tomorrow. We'll figure something out. Otherwise, we'll be back on Thursday because I can make a full stream again. It's a wonderful thing. Thank you for watching, folks. Let's find somebody to raid.